This is a forum where we invite different people from academia, from policy making, very high representatives of the Irish government, which is our host country, but also across the European Union. And the forum this year is going to be extremely important because we just come out, hopefully, of the COVID-19 pandemic. And it changed very much the way of work, the way of life, and some changes are here to stay.
Eurofound is a tripartite agency located in Dublin, Ireland, and our mission is to provide knowledge to support evidence-informed policy making with regard to living and working conditions in the European Union. Eurofound's research is based on principles of objectivity and scientific soundness.
Upward convergence, namely growing and improving together while reducing our differences, is essential for the European Union. Data reveals that the COVID-19 has a strong impact on convergence, with inequalities within and between member states that has increased as a result of the pandemic. The strong policy effort that was done during the pandemic has smoothed the impact of the crisis among member states. Still, there are questions over what will happen in the long term. Will be this strong policy effort enough to build resilience and to avoid long-term divergence?
When COVID-19 hit, working remotely was a great way out. It provided fantastic flexibility for workers and employers. And we know from our research that this flexibility is really what workers want. But remote workers also ended up working longer hours, and they experienced an increasing blurring of boundaries between life and work. So is remote working the future? Is it here to stay? What does it mean for workers and companies? And what does working from home mean for the development of labor markets and the workplace of tomorrow?
Climate change is a formidable challenge for the world, for the global north, for the global south. What's important about this transition is that it's a policy-driven transition. It is not market-driven. And that means to enable the transition to happen in a just way, in a way that will leave nobody behind, it's really important to understand what the impact will be on people's lives and on people's work. And Eurofound aims to provide evidence to guide policymakers, help policymakers in that great endeavour. By understanding what and anticipating what the risks are, what the impacts are, we can guide policymakers, we can provide evidence to guide policymakers in setting up policies that can alleviate or manage these risks.
Analyzing trends and drivers of social cohesion in the European Union is a major part of our research here at Eurofound. During recent crises, national and EU measures to increase social protection actually helped our European societies to stay resilient. A big question now is how to maintain our social protection systems so that they remain both inclusive and robust, and everybody can feel a part of new, greener and fairer Europe.
Eurofound data, resources and analysis is arguably more important than ever. It has given us an inside view at the social challenges European countries are facing. Unique Eurofound data on the COVID crisis showed these challenges more on the surface and made it possible for us as social partners at national level to take the right measurements during the COVID years. And these data will also help us take the right measurements to overcome the socio-economic challenges in the following years.
This forum comes at a very important moment also because we are in the middle of the conference on the future of Europe. This forum is going to be extremely important to look from different points of view, from different angles, to shape possibly a common vision among all these high-level participants